Hello and welcome to Optimistic Wellness. I'm Josh Lipovetsky, and today I've got a special video for you because Brendon Burchard over at HighPerformanceAcademy.com has asked a question, and I decided to make this whole blog post about that question, and it is, what are 3 success principles that you apply to live a better life? So the first success principle that I'm going to talk about is habit. And habit is, let's just do a little quick habit check right now. What are you thinking as you watch this video right now? What posture are you in? What are you going to do after you finish watching this video? These are all determined by your habits. And they literally have the power to pave your own personal heaven or hell in the long term. Your habits make you. And one of the most powerful habits that I've applied that's really jump-started my process of adding different habits into my routine is my daily stretching routine. I've achieved ridiculous physical flexibility. Check it out. Yeah, I mean, I do that effortlessly because after 2 years and ongoing of daily practice, I have solidified that habit into my life. And the more I do this, the more I want to add new habits into my life. For example, I've got daily reading. I'm working on my breathing and my physical posture right now. I'm working on creating a more loving mindset. All of these habits have been phenomenal. So the second principle is information. And I'm a big fan of that phrase, awareness is the first step. Because if it wasn't for awareness, I wouldn't have known any of this stuff that I'm talking about right now. I wouldn't have been in the hospital and taking out empowering books from the library, books from people like Dale Carnegie and the Dalai Lama. The information was a jump start to everything that I did. Learning about habits, that was all information. It all started out as information, and then it became solid once I implemented the information. Everything. And the third success principle, and this one I took a lot of time to figure it out, it is persistence. And let me share with you a really powerful quote on persistence. It's by Calvin Coolidge. Coolidge. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Whew! That was intense. And I wholeheartedly agree with that quote. I have developed the habit of persistence. There's that word again, habit. I've developed the habit of persistence through computers, oddly enough. When a computer breaks down or I have some kind of horrible paper jam, I'm left with a choice in that moment. Do I want to give up on this problem and just do something else and take my mind off of it? Or do I just want to buckle down and work on these problems, these little things in daily life, until I've mastered them, until I've mastered persistence? Because, get this is something that I've been working on a lot in my life. The way that you handle the little things, those little annoying things that show up every single day without fail, pretty much, that's how you handle the big things. And I know this sounds really grand when I say it, but if you can handle those little things that show up every day in life, those big problems are going to be a piece of cake. It's really counterintuitive, but that's how it showed up in my life. And all of these, the habit, information, the persistence, you combine all 3 of those together, they're going to work synergistically. Love that word. They're going to work synergistically together to combine to create success for you. And the more you do it, the more it gets reinforced. I mean, look at this information habit. When I'm reading books like Louise Hay's How You Can Heal Your Life, and I get that routine of saying to yourself 300 to 400 times a day or whenever you can, I love myself and I approve of myself. I did that. It's so weird, but I did that, and all these amazing things started happening because I persisted with the routine, I got the information, and I implemented it into my daily habits. That's what it's all about. Getting information, persisting, and applying it to your daily habits. That's success. So thank you for watching. Again, this is a video for Brendan Burchard over at highperformanceacademy.com. And this is Optimistic Wellness. Thanks for watching, and optimism is the only way.